My name is Jian. I have been in business world for a very long time, 10 years. I'm also running my own business. It's very interesting, to meet all the clients every day, and I'm always interested in meeting people in different networks. So that's why I came today, see what's happening in this part of the world. I think the other network event, it's more about meeting people. You're trying to seek for literally resources, people you can work together with, organization you can leverage off. But here, it's more about coaching. It's about communication. People can have a chat with each other, find out, whether there is something you can learn from each other, because no one's going to be a multitask robot. Everyone has some strong part, what they can do, and weakness. So it will be very, very good for them to know what they can learn from other people and get a coaching.
I would like to improve more on the way I speak. This is my first time to do this. I'm not really being coached or anything like that, I have some good friends to teach me also, or give me feedback on, Judith, you need to do this, to do that. I still fumble and I don't know, I get so many things to say sometimes. But I like to learn more about being, be clear on my message. I want to be clear on who are actually the right people to hear my message, my mission. I want to be able to collaborate more with like-minded women, especially since this is, inspiring business growth of women. So yes, that's what I want to learn more.
What I want to improve down the track is mostly the branding, how to present yourself, how to approach your potential clients, and how to connect to people.
What I'd like to improve with my business is to create a big attraction, to broaden my reach and get more people to come to my classes.
What my family did has inspired me so much, and I really want to pass it on to everyone in the community. I really want them to know how they can handle their own life and how they can handle their universities. That's why I wrote the book. That's why I'm becoming a speaker, and eventually I would love to have it as a movie, and it would educate millions.
It will be very, very good for them to know what they can learn from other people and get a coaching. For any companies, coaching or training is not actually a cost, it's an investment. If you can see it as a long-term investment, that's an asset in your company and yourself as well. And also, very interesting thing is now things change every day. You have to keep up to date with what's happening. Like marketing channels, marketing method, it changes all the time. You have to, constantly get yourself up to date, get coaching, training. Then, you can keep yourself up, ahead of all the competitors.
I'm not sure. Can I not answer that question? I think it's very hard to predict because, people grow very fast. So today is just the first round and we have lots of opportunity to learn and to improve and to, fine tune our pitch. So I think let's see.
Who's going to be the winner? It'll be me, of course. I don't know. I don't think it matters because I think we're all winners to learn the things we're learning here, and we'll all take away positive, valuable tools to help our businesses grow. So we're all going to be winners.
I don't know. Probably the best presenter and the person who is with the best initiative. on helping others. I think that's who should win. I don't have an idea. It's up to the judges.
Who do you think is gonna win this contest? I'm gonna win it. I'm gonna win it. I am here to win it, okay?
You know what, we're all going to be winners because we're all going to learn and grow in some way. So I don't think there is a loser in this situation.
Wow, they're all very competitive. At this point in time, I can't really tell, to be honest, because everyone has his own strength. But I know all they are very inspired. They all want to win. All right, I mean, that's for you to discover on the 31st of May. Come for our final run of the collaboration day, 31st of May, 9 to 3 o'clock. Come and book tickets with us. That's all we want. Thank you.
Gabrielle has a really wonderful story. When Gabrielle gets really, really clear of how she helps people and can actually have that marketing down pat, she'll have her information will land with people really, really well, and they will want to engage her for speaking and the workshops that she wants to run. So I love Jenny's idea, and Jenny has got a really great niche. Jenny and I talked today about niche. The fact that she is targeting people who have diabetes and teaching them how to cook is a fantastic one. So, really what Jenny needs to do now is find where that audience is located and then do as much as she can to communicate with her target audience and get them involved in her business. So Molly is a designer, and so one of the things that we talked about is how what she's really doing is, in the most simple form, is she's taking people's beautiful products and she's creating a structure to retail them, or a house if you will, so that people can engage with the product and sell it. So she loved the way that we termed that, and so what I'd love to see from Molly is going forward with some new language around the solution she's creating for people with products. So Judith is awesome because she's also in that wellness space, and so she understands the toxicity of certain metals, and so she's really being very groundbreaking, and she's going in with cookware in a very competitive market that is not the same price as what you would normally pay for fantastic cookware like that. So she has a really great concept. For Judith, what I'd really like to see is how she's going to move her business model forward, because at the moment she's doing it via a kind of a party plan with very limited time, and her growth will be very slow unless she can find a way to duplicate and get her out there via some other consultants or another way of doing it. Tracy has a great business in air conditioning with her husband, and so what we talked about with Tracy was finding her very specific point of difference and how she can then communicate that in the marketplace, because there are a lot of air conditioning companies, and so we want to focus on some of the things they do really differently, and there was quite a few things they do, so getting her to nail that marketing, getting that message out there will really help bring her more clients and growth. I think that this is a fantastic concept. It's a great support for women in business if they're starting out. There's some really great resources here, there's some great people. It's all about getting yourself out there and networking, so even if it's something that you might know some of the things, you'll still always learn something new, but you might meet someone who just gives you that one little snippet of information that is just like gold that will help you propel your business to the next level.